make sure that when you're not at work, you're not... I said, when you're not at work, make sure you're not bothering members of the public. When you're at work, also make sure you're not bothering members of the public. That is...
That's not how it works. I'm a police officer.
That you're a police officer. You don't stand above me. But you don't stand above me. Welcome back to the channel. It's another one here with BBA, and today, after a long time, it's been a while since I brought you a video, I've come to Bournville Police Station after seeing AB drop a video. I watched it yesterday and today's Saturday, so I think he dropped it on Friday, and you had the angry guy that looked like he was on some kind of steroids. So I thought we'd come in today, do a bit of filming, and see if they react, because I think they were bang out of order. He got very aggressive for no reason. So we're gonna go and have a look. Have been here before. It's been a while since I've been here, but I have been here before. So here we are at Bournville Station. In fact, subject access request form.
I'll probably be honest. Hello.
Hi, could I get a subject access request form, please?
You
And
certainly
also, can I get a complaints form as well, please?
The complaints procedure now, they usually do it online. So if you go onto your phones,
Right, okay.
go onto Google or West Midlands Police, there is a process that you can go through with regard to putting in a complaint.
Right, okay.
And if you want a subject access form...
Yes, please. Yes, I would love one, please.
Is it a specific complaint about an incident, is it?
It's about someone that works at this station, I do believe,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But I don't know their collar number. I've only got
Okay.
a picture of them. So maybe, is there a way probably I can attach that to a complaint? Because I don't actually know the...
If you go online and you make the complaint, I haven't gone through that procedure myself.
Yeah.
But I think you probably can go on there and attach a photograph. If not, you can put the information that you do have a photograph, and we will be able to send you a link for that.
Lovely, thank you ever so much. Also, just to make you aware, so no one's panicking, I'm just going to be doing some filming in and around the station, well not in the station, but obviously around the station. And then I may also put my drone up. I don't know yet, because I need to make sure there's no flight restrictions. But a drone may go up, so just let you...
Give me the courtesy of letting me know if you are putting the
I
drone
am.
up.
I'm letting you know now.
If you're going to do that, is that imminently or?
As long as there's no flight restrictions, that will tell me on my drone assist.
I can't tell you that, but
No,
you're
I-
allowed to film freely
Of
around
course.
the station. There's
Right.
no issues with doing that.
That's with half of the complaint, you see, is a fellow photographer,
Yeah.
as myself, done some vlogging recently at this station,
Right.
and they were met with quite a hostile response by a certain individual, and was quite aggressive.
Right.
That's the reason I want to make the complaint, to be honest. Also, because I thought it was quite bad.
Well,
I've been here before, and you've always been quite good, actually,
Oh,
to be
that's
fair.
good to know.
obviously this is for something different, this is personal. So yeah, I'm just here today documenting that, the story, what I see.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing some filming in and around the station. As I say, in and around, I mean anywhere that's publicly accessible.
Yeah, just
anywhere
be careful though if you're going into stuff where, you know, you might reveal people's identities, not officers, not staff, about people that, such as people that are leaving the station if they've...
Well, actually, that's why I had the common courtesy there. I noticed there were two females here. They're at the desk.
Right.
I'm filming. I don't really need to hear their personal...
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? So that's why I waited outside.
Yeah.
But I just want to let you know, I am going to be doing some filming, and 99% most likely that I'm going to be putting the drone up as well.
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine.
Cheers. Thank you very much. Thank you. Is your disabled toilet open?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Thank you.
Lovely, thank you. So, just check out the toilet. Let's see what it's like in here. We've got some toilet paper. They've got the cord reachable almost to the floor. It's pretty much to the floor. It's a bit mouldy and that in here though. But apart from that, all good. Specialist dedicated teams. Police careers, we'll take one of those. It's all about recruiting. It's police. So we'll take a few of these as well. No smoking e-cigarettes. Oh damn, I was. So, subject access request. They do actually still give these out. Now, if we just come over here a minute, I'll put these down. If I'm right in thinking and they've not, and they've given me the same one, this subject access request, last time I heard, was well out of date. And they hadn't updated it, so I'm interested to know. But yeah, this subject access request, how to access information held about you on police national computer. And as I say, you should be able to walk into any police station and ask for one of these. So here's the bridge. And I'm going to stand from where I think AB would have been stood, roughly. I see they've actually got all the blinds closed today. It is a nice sunny day, so that might be why. Guy. Is that the same guy? It looks like it might be, you know. Can't quite work it out. But it might be. We can't work out if that's the same guy or not. So a lot of the blinds have been closed, especially on the middle floor. I don't actually know what floor it was that AB was, or where he managed to catch their attention. I don't know if it was the bottom floor or the top floor or the middle floor. I think it was the middle floor, but it might have been the bottom one. So, you can see him saying something to his colleague and having a bit of a chuckle. I'm wondering if it is the same guy, and maybe you see himself on YouTube last night and he's thinking better of it. Exciting. I don't know, is it? I don't know, why are you asking the question? Huh? Are you a police officer? So, why are you being curious if you're not a police officer? Huh? Is being a police officer exciting? I'm only asking a question. Is being a police officer exciting?
Not really.
No? Right, so you didn't need to be smart-ass with your comments then, did you? You didn't need to be a smart-ass with your comments. You clearly know what I'm doing here. And because you don't like it, you thought you'd come out with some patronising comment.
Oh, I don't care what you do as long as you're not doing anything wrong.
Well, so why would you even acknowledge me then? Why would you not let me get on with what but you can't. You can't. You're not even at work right now. You've just left, so you're not on duty. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. What, so you think that you're always on duty? No, that's not how it works. So make sure that when you're not at work, when you're not at work, make sure you're not bothering members of the public. When you're at work, also make sure you're not bothering members of the public. That is...
That's not how it works. I'm a police officer.
You're a police officer, you don't stand above me. But you don't stand above me. Right, so you ain't got the right... I don't have to answer no questions to you, right?
Did I ask any questions? Did I ask you to answer my questions?
No, you come out with a smart-ass comment.
I didn't ask you to answer my questions, did I?
You came out with a...
Tell me what you're doing.
Right, so that's what you should have done. Just let me carry on. And then you wouldn't have found yourself on YouTube. Pardon? And you. But maybe you should have left me alone in the first place, right? Maybe. What's your collar number anyway, sir? If you're always on duty, I've got a right to know your badge number. What's your badge number? You just interacted with me as a police officer, so you meant to give me your badge number. Or do I have to go make another complaint? I've just been in and made one. If you don't identify, I'm going to make a complaint with your description. Pardon? Why don't you just give me your badge number and stop letting your ego get in the way? Pardon? You've just interacted with me and told me that you're a copper 24/7, which means if you interact with a member of the public and I ask you for your badge number, you're meant to give it me. No, you check your policy.
My policy.
Check it. You need to. Go home now. No, you don't. Go home and revise it. You haven't got a clue. Go away. Go home. Stop thinking you're a copper all day long. Go home. Is it because the wife's going to bully you now? You're going to go bully the wife? You're going to go bully the wife? That's it. All you can do is wave. See you later, sausage.
I've set all I know.
Damn. Oh, my drone's definitely going up. That's his attitude. He's a copper all the time. That's not how it works. That's how it works. You don't tell me how it works. I'm going to set my drone up and I'll bring this back. I do need to find out though. I wonder what that is there. That's some kind of security box. We've got one coming out on blues and twos. Oh, you noisy bugger. I actually can't work. Excuse me, buddy. How far's the nearest airport from here?
Nearest airport?
Yeah, roughly. Got any idea?
Birmingham Airport.
Birmingham?
International, yeah.
Alright. Alright, I'm just trying to work out.
Birmingham International.
It's not very clear here. Usually, I'll go on to my drone assist and it will tell me where obviously it's flight restricted and where's not.
Yeah.
Here's quite vague, so I'm trying to work it out.
Oh, okay. No, Birmingham International will be the nearest airport, wouldn't
It's
it?
quite a while that though, isn't it?
Well,
Quite a distance.
depends really. What you class as a distance, what I would class as a distance, but yeah, Birmingham International would be your nearest airport, yeah.
Alright, cool.
Well,
Alright, cheers.
alright.
Let's see if I can work this out. What was she going mad about?
I don't know. I just had a job.
So, Sergeant was alright there. Was a sergeant as well. Pardon? Thinking about it. All depends whether or not, obviously, it's a restricted air zone, trying to work it out.
Have you got check your notes on?
You are?
You checked your notes on? Have you got drone assist?
Yeah, I've got drone assist and that, but I've got 3 different ones, and I like to... 2 are saying that it's not a restricted air zone. Another one's saying that it's like on the border, so I'm just trying to work it out.
But it is a secure site. You're obviously well sort of into your sort of laws and restrictions and stuff as the community itself. You know your max distances and flight heights and stuff? You know what they are? Can you tell me? So you were well aware that obviously if you're flying a drone, let's take it to Minute. What drone is it?
Why are the questions?
Because we're West Midlands drone team.
I'm filming as well, mate, right?
Because you're a drone... Oh, you've got an actual drone team.
Drone team,
Alright.
So obviously the log's been flown and obviously police officers...
So you would know if this is a flight restricted zone or not?
There's not a restriction on it at the moment.
There's not, no?
And you're well aware that...
Well, I appreciate you telling me, because you could have said there was, couldn't you?
Could have done, yeah. I would be like,
Alright, well, I'm going to answer your question now and say, yeah, I do know my distances.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah, of course.
have you got your fly rod in operator?
I do, yeah.
Is that just a minis all you've got?
Yeah, it's only a Mini 2. Obviously, by the way, I don't need the flyer licence, but I have got it anyway. No, of course, I have got it anyway, because I like to... Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you had a drone? When you say you're a drone team,
So the pilot with West Mids, obviously I imagine it's going on some sort of YouTube channel or something. It's been in a project stage for about the last 6 or 7 years.
Right.
Obviously trying to bring technology into policing.
Yeah.
And vice versa. But we went live in April for a 24/7 drone team, which covers most of the force.
So that's if you get any calls out for people flying drones?
To be honest with you, it's people,
Or is it you using
no,
drones?
it's more like the positive overuse of policing and
Right.
using drones. So like you said, it's like anything you can think of use a drone for, that ultimately will do. Like missing people, we get a lot of results of that. That's quite, obviously, thermal technology and something to keep the camera is quite handy, but yeah. As long as like you've got your flyer ID and operator ID. And
Yeah, no, of course I have. I'm not silly. I'm not going to come to of all places.
I imagine you've been to many police stations before and you've met bobbies that go, you can't fly here, you shouldn't be doing this, shouldn't be doing that.
The only reason I'm here is because a friend who does something very similar to myself came here recently, and the way he was approached by somebody who works here was pretty disgusting. So I just thought I'd come back here. I've actually been here a couple of times before, and you've always been pretty decent with me.
We're not going to spoil anybody's fun, mate.
Obviously,
That's not what it's about.
obviously we're the specialists for Westminster Police. Obviously, we do the job 24/7. We have to abide by those rules as well. Like when we fly, we've got an exemption, it probably says that, but that's coming under review at the moment with the CIA. So it's ultimately case-by-case basis, and if it's an Article 2 human rights threat to life, then we can breach it.
Yeah.
However, if there was a problem and there was a crash, you could be honest with the CIA to answer that sort of question. But like I say, you're well aware. Do you use drone assist, do you, quite a lot?
Yeah, of course. I'm not just going to...
DJIs, all up to date and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. And obviously, every time I turn it on, if there's ever an update, I'll always do that before I fly it.
Just for a backup for yourself in the future.
Yeah.
A bit of advice, just double check drone assist, because sometimes the DJI database doesn't update.
It doesn't. Do you know, that's what I said to you before. I used 3 different ones, because I've used it before, and actually I nearly put it up in the air and it turned out I shouldn't have been up, so I was quite lucky.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
In relation to what you're filming, obviously it's a police station. There is some people out there that are not sort of au fait with what you can and can't do. Obviously we are. I was only in the area and I saw the login outside. I thought I couldn't have a...
I'm never here to try and violate any. At the end of the day,
I know.
I also enjoy using my drone for other things other than documenting police, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm not somebody that wants to go out and abuse those laws, which is going to spoil it for everybody else. Do you understand?
Is it going on a social media network?
It might do. I mean, this interaction here might, just simply because that's quite interesting. I didn't even know you had drone units like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think the viewers as well will find that
Most of
interesting.
Sort of the country's sort of...
You see
police
Sky Coppers
services.
last year? You watched Sky Coppers last year?
I see a little bit of it. I didn't.
That was our team. Sort
Was
of
it?
in the sort of preliminary stages of being set up?
Right, okay. I might actually go back and try find that. It'll be up somewhere, won't it?
Series to watch. It kind of shows what we do and what we can't do and things and how we help and so that we get interactions like this quite often with people like yourselves who are interested in drones and know the sort of legislation inside out and what you can and can't do. I mean, you're well in your way to do what you need to do, and that's perfectly fine. Obviously, we just need this conversation with you because it is a police station, and there is certain people in the, not saying West Midlands Police, I'm saying people, you see videos all the time, people not knowing the ins and outs of what they can and can't do with a drone.
Do you know what? I don't know if you're going to answer this, because I know opinions are one of those that you're... But what do you think? Do you think that there should be restrictions over things like police stations?
Depends on the security level of the site, that's all I can say.
Yeah?
It depends what goes on inside and outside. You know, if there was something to hide, there would be a restriction put in place, and at the moment we have a lot of work with the CIA. As you know, Villa, Blues, West Brom, there's 5 restriction zones over them.
Yeah.
Same as Winson Green, the prisons and things like that because of the security things around it.
Right.
I mean, I can't say if there is sites in the West Midlands that are protected because that's not my...
I mean, some people learn from this. I went and done Warsaw football ground, yeah? And I went and let them know beforehand, thought I'd give them the common decency of doing that. Stadium manager comes out, you won't be able to put this up. Why not? Oh, we've got a geotag thing in place. It won't go over. I said, well, my drone obviously is up to date. If that's the case, it won't even let it go off the ground, right? And he was like, right, no worries. Straight over his thing. So I went back and let him know. He's now looking into trying to see if there's something they can do to have something put over that. So there's good things to come from it. Do you know what I mean?
And like, I can't apologise for how the interactions you've had before with police and drones and whatever, because they're not me.
No, of course.
Sometimes they may not understand the full legislation of what you can and can't do with a drone, but I'm well enough happy to come and speak to you. This is why I'm here now. Like, we'll just have a chat about it to make sure everything's all in order and you're not doing it for a sinister reason, which I don't think you are.
No, of course not. I'm here doing I'm testing the waters. I'm testing the waters.
Perfectly fine. And because, like you said, it's the educational side of it as well.
Yeah.
People are seeing these videos, the public, and it's good that we've got the overt use. We're like,
Yeah, and I tell you what, these, you know, this interaction here, and this is why I think it's important. These interactions here are far more productive than anything where we're having a do you know, if we were going back, that's not productive. That's not going to bridge no gap between the public and the police.
it's like the principles of policing. You like the public are the police and the police are the public.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
I say, right, it's a bit silly. I don't know if you'd agree, but you know, when you've got a camera on you guys, shouldn't it be seen as like a great PR stunt for you lot?
I don't work in the line of PR.
No, but you know what I mean? Like the way you conduct yourself in front of camera, if everybody just see those videos, then where the people would find it hard to select the police.
Saying there that these sort of positive interactions are good, and it does make ourselves look good, but ultimately at the end of the day we're just people.
Yeah, I mean the process at the moment with there's a sergeant, right, somewhere else in the country, I'm not going to say for now, but he's willing to see if he can speak to people above him and see if we can do something like on camera where he can speak a little bit more freely. I'm hoping that will happen because see, it's like I say, things like that.
Yeah, it needs to be like yourself, like it's a learning curve, and it's
Right.
everything we do as police officers and the people as yourself, you learn from the mistakes, don't you? If there's things that hasn't been done properly, let's change it and let's sort it out. And that's all it's about. Are you just here for a little bit, or?
I'm literally going to put this up, mate.
Yeah.
We've had a good conversation here. I'm clearly not going to be hassled in any way now because you're aware.
You might have a different conversation with somebody else.
Yeah.
You spoke to us. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. So like I say, I'm going to put it up. I'm going to get some aerial footage and it's going to be done within 5 minutes and then I'm going to go. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Mom.
That's the biggest obstacle.
Uh-huh.
You fly backwards in it.
Pardon?
Obviously, just because we're speaking to you,
Yeah.
obviously going up. Can I just ask your name, details, and your flyer ID, just to record it on a log, just to save you space?
You can, but I don't really want to give it you. And that's not to be awkward.
No, it's not to be
but
awkward.
I just...
The only reason we do it is if we have any dealings with you in the future, or your drones any located in the future, just to say that it's yours, because you know yourself if it's lost, it'll go on a police log, and it'll be your name.
It is there already. That's why I don't really want to give it. I promise you it's there. It was given... I gave it at Wolverhampton Police Station not all that long ago. But yeah, I don't think I'm trying to be awkward, mate, honestly, yeah. But I appreciate your time and I appreciate you explaining that. Can you see it? Yeah. Yeah, it's there on the drone. The flyer ID? Yeah. Yeah. Sweet.
When's that valid from?
It expires on the 9th of August 2027.
Perfect. And just for my sort of personal thing, what's your YouTube channel and what do you use, just so I can flag it to our sort of
Again, that would be like you giving me my name. I don't really want to do it. It's all part of my video, but you know what I'm doing. It's part of the so-called auditing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll find it on there. I imagine within a couple of days.
That's the label everyone else uses auditing at the end of the day.
I don't even like to call it that.
Yeah,
I mean, if you look at my channel, yeah, most of it isn't even this now.
I mean, and like you said, like you've used the word yourself, like you're pushing the limits a little bit, and that's perfectly fine because you know what you can and can't do, and we know what you can and can't do.
Right. But what I'm not ever here to do is take up too much of your time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll let you go on.
There, just to say it's all above board,
No, I appreciate it anyway, yeah.
Nice day, mate.
All right, thanks for your time, yeah. Cheers, guys. That's all right.
Got some good content now.
Huh?
Got some good content now.
I stood on the back of it. Oh no.
Yeah.
Badly. No, did I stand on it badly?
Oh, no, I think it was just the wing.
Right, let's take this drone up then and have a look. Not that there's really a lot to see, to be honest. It's just got a few cars. Got a few marked cars actually in the car park. Got a van over there with its back doors just left open. Not too sure if that's meant to be a dog unit van or... No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Oh, we got a copper here. Got one here. No, don't think he's noticed us. But yeah, you know, had to come here today in support of AB, man. I see that guy come out getting all aggressive. I thought, hey, you know what? I'm only up the road. We're gonna we'll go check him out. But anyway, there's not really too much to see from here, to be honest. He caught us there. Did you see that? We're seeing inside. I think you can actually go where you can go around to the front of the police station, and there's a gate there. You see where that little barrier is that you can see underneath the green windows. You can actually go stand there and see in here. So there's not actually any real reason for a drone at this location, at this police station, but I thought we'd show it anyway. But anyway, let's bring this back. So that's the drone footage of there, and we're not going to get a lot else here, so we'll leave this here. And what we'll have to do is we'll have to do our complaint online. But I will file a complaint. I am going to make a complaint about that, and everyone else should start doing it as well. When we're watching other guys go out to these stations and be treated in a crap manner, we should all just be going out and, well, say going out, but definitely following up with putting some complaints in with what we've seen. We know that that's not acceptable, so I think it should be down to us to make sure that we put a complaint in. But yeah, this is Bournemouth, I don't know where that come from. Bournville Police Station in Birmingham. And yeah, I came here just basically out of support for AB, for the way he was treated by that guy there, man. Proper angry guy. So yeah, I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you all for watching. Do give it a thumbs up. Hopefully you're going to start seeing more videos coming now as well. So I've just been in the process of sorting a few things out in my personal life. But yeah, we're going to try and get these videos coming again. So thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up button. Give it a share. And leave your comments in the comment section, man. If you're not subscribed and you are coming past this video for the first time, do subscribe. Do tell your friends. Boycott the BBA. Boycott the BBA. I mean, boycott the BBC. And take up BBA. Peace and respect.